Hello our dear friends. Al Hilal have presented the biggest offer in the history of football to PSG and Mbappe. Manchester United are preparing to land another high-profile midfield transfer target. And Inter Miami are looking to sign yet another top-notch European veteran. We are back with the new episode, so hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Let's get the show on the pitch. Al Nassr are closing in on the 40 million euros transfer of Bayern forward Sadio Mane. He will earn around 40 million euros net in wages. At least 5 clubs contacted PSG over the weekend to express their interest in signing Kylian Mbappe, according to Sky Sports. Pep Guardiola does not want Joao Cancelo in his Manchester City squad for next season. But at the moment, there are no alternatives for the Portuguese fullback, The Athletic notes. Atletico Madrid are edging closer to agreeing personal terms with Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Napoli are in pole position to sign Kevin Danso. Barcelona won around 30 million euros for the player, La Gazzetta dello Sport informs. Borussia Dortmund have acquired Marcel Sabitzer from Bayern Munich for 19 million euros. Inter Miami head coach Tata Martino has confirmed that Lionel Messi will be the team's new captain. Galatasaray have completed the signing of former Crystal Palace winger Wilfried Zaha on a free transfer. The contract is valid for 3 years. Matteo Valbuena has agreed a deal to join Apollon Limassol after leaving Olympiacos for free. Inter Milan made a 15 million euros bid to Aston Villa for Emiliano Martinez, and it was instantly rejected. A new improved offer is expected in the coming days, TIC Sports writes. Paris Saint-Germain have offered a position to Paolo Maldini, who recently got sacked as AC Milan technical director, Gianluca Di Marzio claims. Marco Rose will extend his contract with RB Leipzig. The current one expires in 2024. Ousmane Dembélé from Barcelona had received offers from Saudi Pro League representatives, but immediately turned them down, Diario Sport reports. Juventus have made initial contact for the potential signing of Eintracht Frankfurt midfielder Jesper Lindstrom. Chelsea are running out of patience with Romelu Lukaku as the striker is unwilling to move to Saudi Arabia and is waiting for a European club to sign him, La Gazzetta dello Sport shares. Olympique Marseille have made inquiries to recruit Barcelona defenders Eric Garcia and Clement Lenglet. Hoffenheim have signed centre-back Attila Salai from Fenerbahce for 12.5 million euros on a 4-year contract. Atletico Madrid will not enter the transfer market in search of a new striker if Alvaro Morata stays with the squad, Marca notifies. Atalanta ace Rasmus Højlund wants to complete a move to Manchester United by the end of the month, having already agreed personal terms. Tottenham have opened talks with Eintracht Frankfurt over Randal Kolomuani, who is supposed to replace Harry Kane, who is keen on joining Bayern Munich. Journalist Sasha Tablieri understands. PSG are confident in their legal position to leave Kylian on the bench if he doesn't leave this summer. Bayern's financial director, Jan Christian Dressen, will meet Tottenham president Daniel Levy personally in order to discuss Harry Kane's move, Bild claims. Jude Bellingham made his Real Madrid debut in the team's preseason USA Tour clash against AC Milan. AC Milan have completed the transfer of Samuel Chukwueze. Only small bureaucratic details remain to be settled, Sky Sport Italia assures. Manchester United have unveiled their new Adidas away kit for the 2023-24 season. Negotiations between PSG and Lazio over the transfer of Leandro Paredes have broken down after the Parisians insisted on receiving a transfer fee for the player, Goal notes. Borussia Dortmund will be looking for a new right-back and will try to sell Thomas Meunier. Real Betis have re-signed centre-back Marc Bartra on a 1-year contract after he left Trabzonspor, reports the Green and White's press service. AS Roma are becoming increasingly optimistic with the idea of Paulo Dybala penning a new contract which will last until the summer of 2026. Chelsea are ready to sell Conor Gallagher despite his pre-season appearances. It's a direct battle between Tottenham and West Ham. He'll cost around £35 million, reports the Evening Standard. Alright, let's move on to the most interesting news of the release. Kylian Mbappe's transfer saga continues to take new twists and turns. Saudi Pro League giants Al Hilal have offered PSG 300 million euros for the player's move, according to Fabrizio Romano. The Parisians are looking forward to this outcome since they do not want to lose their main man for free in the summer of 2024, and at the same time, they are doing their best to prevent Mbappe from joining Real Madrid. As for terms between Al Hilal and Mbappe himself, the bosses are willing to pay the Frenchman 700 million euros for 1 season, after which he will be sent to Real Madrid, where the Frenchman wants to move in the summer of next year. However, Releva writes that Mbappe has no plans to end up in Saudi Arabia and would rather spend the entire season on the PSG bench than leave Europe. Meanwhile, Lavanguardia notes that Mbappe is rather interested in Barcelona, who are ready to give Ousmane Dembélé and Gavi as part of the swap deal. However, Diario AS denies the matter and emphasizes that PSG are using Barca's interest to put pressure on Real Madrid. The Liga 1 powerhouse wants to receive the biggest possible offer from Los Blancos, but so far the merengues remain silent, although they have been reportedly working on a deal behind the scenes. Tottenham Hotspur have given up and are willing to sell Harry Kane this transfer window if he refuses to prolong his contract. According to The Times, the Lily White chairman Daniel Levy has admitted that losing Kane as a free agent next summer upon having his contract expired is a bad idea. Therefore, Spurs are open to selling their leader for £100 million or more, with Bayern Munich already working on a new bid for Kane after the English side had rejected 2 previous ones. Manchester United are making concrete steps to sign Fiorentina defensive midfielder Sofiane Amrabat. Many of Europe's big clubs are monitoring the Moroccan this summer, though the Red Devils are the only ones showing any serious interest in his services. Fiorentina value their footballer at 28 to 30 million euros, while United are planning to offer 25 million euros including add-ons. There is currently some distance between the clubs regarding the transfer fee, but the English side is optimistic about the successful completion of the deal. Amrabat's agreement with Fiorentina expires in the middle of next year. The Transfermarkt portal estimates it at 30 million euros. Atletico Madrid attacker Antoine Griezmann may soon find himself at the Saudi Arabia side Al Hilal. Journalist Ashraf Benayat claims that the Saudis, who have already taken Kalidou Koulibaly, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic and Ruben Neves this summer, have already offered Griezmann a 40 million euros a year contract. The Frenchman's deal with Atletico lasts until 2026. Last season, he made 48 appearances in all competitions for Los Colchoneros, scoring 16 goals and delivering 19 assists. Inter Miami are set to pull off another high-profile signing after landing Lionel Messi, Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba. The Herons representatives are currently negotiating with Sergio Ramos and are making good progress at it. Following the departure from Paris Saint-Germain as a free agent, the Spanish defender is looking for the next challenge in his career and is already in talks with the MLS side. Negotiations are ongoing, with both sides being one step away from reaching a final agreement. If the move does happen, Ramos will once again be Messi's teammate and even share a dressing room with his former Spain teammates Busquets and Alba. Crystal Palace winger Michael Ollis is on Manchester City's radar, Football Insider understands. Pep Guardiola is eyeing the Eagles performer as a potential replacement for Riyad Mahrez, who's completing his move to Saudi Arabia's Al Ahly. At the same time, Palace will not be able to resist Ollis' departure if the citizens activate the £35 million release clause included in the player's contract. Moreover, Manchester City were previously credited with an interest in Barcelona winger Rafinha. Folks, check out a new episode on our Football Club channel, in which we analyze how Leo Messi is already turning Inter Miami into a monster team. Have a good time watching. Thank you all, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.